clean tech growth and clean tech jobs are nonpartisan. And we just did an analysis at DBL Investors last week, published a report that shows that the job growth is happening in red states, blue states, swing states, and many of the fastest growing clean tech job states are red states. I mean, you've got Governor Brownback from Kansas, Governor Perry, Texas, Governor Christie in New Jersey, all embracing some aspect of the clean tech industry. And so it really, once we see more of that, I think we'll be able to perhaps get more progress in Washington.
Nancy Pfund, the first President Bush appointed you to an advisory council. I mean, how did energy get so partisan and so political? It didn't used to be this way.
The fact that I was put on an environmental commission by a Republican president many years ago is something that I'm very proud of. And back then, it wasn't shocking. Whereas today, with the polarization of the debate, it is.
It's not going to happen again.
Well, never say never. But what's important is if you look at where the job growth is, and much of it is in red states or swing states, people that have good jobs usually vote. And so I think you're going to see an evening out and perhaps even more power for clean tech, not only as a job creation tool, which it is very good at, but in the ballot box. I mean, if people are employed by the industry, they're more likely to vote for politicians that support that industry's growth.
Michael Grunwald?
The good news, I would say, is that if you, with the exception of Governor Sanford, if you, and I'm proud of some of this reporting because I have very good Republican sources, and they really did. They kind of laid out their kind of conspiracy to destroy Obama before he even took office. So the good news about this is that it was purely cynical and political. That they would turn on a dime if they thought it was, if they thought the political landscape had changed. It wasn't. There's no genuine distaste for wind turbines or electric vehicle batteries. It was just those became Obama's cars, the Obama-mobile, in the same way that the individual mandate that had been the heart of Mitt Romney's healthcare plan in Massachusetts suddenly became the death of American free enterprise. A couple of years later, I tell about these secret meetings that Eric Cantor and Mitch McConnell had, where they recognized very early on that it was going to be really hard to turn this economy around in 2 years, and that the Republicans, and people forget, this took some guts, because at the time, Obama was at 70% in the polls. There were 2 million people out on the mall saying, yes, we can, yes, we can. People were debating, are the Republicans, are they the Whigs, are they the Federalists? Because obviously they're doomed. And people thought they really had to cooperate with Obama. And it took a certain savvy to recognize that no, that their path back to power, their path back from oblivion was the word no. But once they did, they were very disciplined about it.